Captain Cranko and a Crybaby. Illustrations by Mick Brownfield. Read by Emilian Bereza. Chapter 1. Ben was in a bed. It was 10 o'clock in the morning, but he didn't like getting up. He had a cold which made him hot. His eyes ached and his head ached, and he had a pain in his ribs. When he coughed, he did quite a lot. But worst of all, he had a sore throat, not just any old sore throat, but a sore throat that felt as if he had swallowed 6 packets of razor blades. Ben tossed and turned around, grizzled fretfully. His big sister Susan came into the bedroom to look at him. "What's the matter?" "My throat hurts." "You make such a fuss. I didn't cry when my throat hurts, and my throat hurts just as much as yours." How did she know? Ben didn't think about anyone's throat could hurt as much as his throat was raw. Ben turned his head in a pillow and wept slightly. "Ben," his mum had came into the room. "Is it very bad?" "He's just a crybaby." "Don't be unkind," said her mum. "He's younger than you are." But when Susan had gone, Mum squeezed Ben arm and said, "Be brave, be a big boy. Big boys don't cry." "But it hurts," wailed Ben. "Have another sip of your lemon drinks," said Mum. She helped him sit up, plumped his pillows into shape. "Why don't you read some of your comics? Look, I got you a new one, WizKids." "WizKids is stupid. WizKids is for babies," said Ben. There wasn't any fighting in WizKids. His mum sighed. "All right, there you are. You're here at Captain Cranko. You read that and try to be brave. Just think Captain Cranko wouldn't cry." Chapter 2. Captain Cranko was a member of the Galactic Forces. Ben's mum didn't like him. She said he was bloodthirsty, always killing people. But Captain Cranko didn't kill people for Ben. He killed aliens from outer space. Aliens weren't people. This week's stories was Captain Cranko and the Moons of Minerva. The Moons of Minerva were Bozo, Proto, and Eros. They all belonged to the far-flung lands out beyond the galaxy. The Galactic Forces and the far-flung lands were old enemies. Normally, Ben read his Captain Cranko comics from cover to cover. Today, he just flipped through the pages, looking at the pictures, because reading made his eyes ache. There was Captain Cranko in his battle raider, the exterminator, zapping through the space with the rest of the fleet strung out behind him. Now he was engaging with the Mine fleet, and the missiles were flying. Wang, zoom, son! The sky was full of exploding spacecraft, of screaming aliens and figures in spacesuits tumbling and whirling. A bosun ship was making a straight for the exterminators. Lasers going full blast, but at the last minute, Captain cranko swung his craft to one side of a proton sniper was wiped out instead. Another second, and would have been an exterminator. Captain cranko, cool as cucumber, simply said. That was close, and fired off round of death needles into a passing Nielsen as a primer from one of the stricken ships. The Nielsen's cry echoed through the sea. That was close. Ben felt a cough bubbling up inside him. He put down his coffee and coughed, and he thought he would be sick. Oh, it didn't. It hurt so much. He wanted to cry, but he felt too ashamed. Captain cranko wouldn't cry, neither would Ben. He snatched up Ben and held him tight. Susan was wrong calling him a crybaby. He wasn't a crybaby. I'm not. Ben scrunched up his fist and brought it down with an angry thump, right on the top of Captain cranko's head. Who did that? I'm sorry, it was a mistake. The apologies will have to wait, kid. I got a war to fight. Exterminator, to base, I read for you. Eliminate survivors, then process as shown. Will do. Hang on there, kid. I'll just go and mop up these aliens, then we will head for Nero. Are we at the war with Nero? You don't ask questions in this game, kid. You just do as you're told. Keep your eyes on the ship. Aye, sir. Nacho, Epps, dress, a Bowser! Still capped for the Emerald Cell tab. Thank goodness. You came back another minute and would have got me. Don't mention it, kid. All in the days was less blast off for Nero. That was a pretty good battle, wasn't it? That was a pretty good battle, wasn't it? The same as battles are. Zappo! Coo! We mopped them up. But do we? Sigh. I guess not. I don't reckon they're bother us again, do you? It's all such a waste. Such a terrible waste. What is it? Oh, that killing. But you were fighting a war. I have no choice. I only a comic. You're a lucky kid. You're a real person. But they were only aliens. So we know maybe aliens have feelings too. Chapter 3. Ben woke up with a start. His throat no longer felt quite so sore, and his throat wasn't aching quite so much, but the duvet was so twisted round his feet, and he had thrown Ben on the floor. As he jumped out of bed to pick him up, but his mum came into a room. She was carrying a tray of pile of comic. Good, she said. You're obviously feeling better. Susan had been out and bought you some. See? Susan has been out and bought you some more things to read. Look, the latest Captain Cranko. I am a bit sick of all this fighting. After all, aliens have feelings too. Right on, kid. Do